And I think we are live. Let's hope so. So I'm gonna do one sound check. And then we go. Because I don't have that. Sound check. And then we go. Because yep, I don't have that. Sound check. Check sound. Sound, everything is okay. Let's go, guys. I don't have that much time anymore. To the ferry. Let me check. Phone. Put it here for a moment. It's okay there. Let me check. Let's go. We are live on YouTube and on Kick, but not long on YouTube, I think. It says here, what time is it now? It is... It is 2:01. 2 minutes left, 1. And he will be there at... The ferry will leave in 20 minutes. Oei. No, I'm wrong. Oud-Beijerland was 12:30. Then, speaking to Oud-Beijerland.
Sir Jimmerman says, look who is there.
Yo, hello, man. And then from Rome, look, this is the schedule. I went this morning with the ferry. I'm gonna do it again, and then we're gonna bike in another city, town, on the other side of the water. So he's gonna leave. Let's just go there. I need to buy some cigarettes too on the way over there. So let's just go quickly, man. Otherwise we miss it. I don't want to miss it. Oh, damn. What's up, Sergey? Are you okay? How's the stream? Lagging? Good? Not good? Good? Bad? Terrible? Okie dokie? Or, I don't know. I did my best to set up everything like it's supposed to be, but you never know. Okay, this should be tighter than this morning, so only when I'm really on a shaky road, it will be terrible shaking, but I think it's more stable than this morning and yesterday. Hi. So let's buy some cigarettes. We're going to the Oud-Beijerland, the town where I used to work. Well, can we call it a city or a town? I don't know. I have my food with me, I have drinks with me, I have you guys with me. Well, I don't know how many people are gonna watch this, but I did post it on X. So let's see how many people come over. And
When the music says, you never know how the wind blows.
Exactly.
Gentleman says, I hate my voice. I love ferries a lot.
Don't use the voice then. I hate my voice. If you want, I delete it, but I don't think you hate it because you're using it. What's up, Lindo? Hey, the weather is changing, guys. I don't know, but it became more cloudy than this morning. But yeah, let's get some cigarettes. And yeah, I don't know, man. Dude, I don't want to buy cigarettes in the Netherlands, but I have to right now. I have no other option. So, but I cannot. Oh, see. So the ferry will. I'm kind of a little bit confused because I thought it will leave in 20 minutes from now. But I don't know what I was thinking. Hello. 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 Oh. Sometimes I turn the speaker off, guys. When I go somewhere inside, I just do it.
Sir Jimmerman says, is there a sleeping cabin on ferry?
No. It's just like max 20 minutes. If we go around, it's 1 hour, like I did this morning. It's 1 hour and a couple of minutes. I think you can sleep there, but not me. Maybe the captain. Speaker is off.
Hey, that was the BP.
Jesus Christ, he cannot drive. What? Hey, there was the BP. Yeah, that was BP. Hold on, let me... Why is the sound so low if it's on the... Well, I'll turn the speaker on when we leave. I just don't want to be an asshole or a nonsense streamer.
Mama. Ja, mama.
Hey, goedemiddag. Wat voor Marlboro heb je vandaag allemaal?
Ik heb rood, geel, pakket.
Van groot heb je die van... Of van rood, welke heb je daar? Doe maar die van 30 euro van rood, heb je die?
Die is niet gekomen vandaag. Ik heb die van 21,50 €.
Doe maar. Here we go.
Ja,
Yes. Hey, dankjewel. Fijne middag.
hetzelfde.
Hoi.
Linda Music says, this is a hijack, give me the money.
That's why the speaker was off. I think it's on the speaker now. It was...
Linda Music says, wahaha, wahaha.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it was perfectly timed. And yes, in the future we can do that, but I have to get used to it a little bit. Some people will just, you know, yeah, they don't understand what I'm doing, so. Okay, cigarettes here. Let's go. I know, it's fun.
Sergeant Merman says, help, 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 help.
And yes, this is the reason why I have TTS, exactly. But yeah, wait a minute. Wait, where the fuck do I go? What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. Let's go GTA over the road. I'm not gonna... Come on, man. I went the wrong way. And this is why I have the TTS, I know. But in certain places, I would just...
Linda Music says, in the future we can do that. Wahaha, wahaha, we do a...
Yeah, of course.
Sergeant Merman says, help this crazy person keeps us in his backpack.
Yeah, things like that, exactly. Well, you have to watch out for those kind of things, because some people are so serious, they will call the police. Moreux! And then there's basically nothing going on, and they call the police for nothing because they think it's real. I've seen some people, I've seen some streamers having problems with it. And now I am not a, how do you call those? Nuances streamers or something? They irritate people and stuff? No, I do this for fun. And I have a sub goal. It's in the corner. Sub goal.
Linda Music says, do you got a Tesla bike false to my friend Elon?
Well, yeah. Let's all spam Elon Musk his account and tell him, hey, Vinny needs more streaming gear, a backpack with a satellite dish. No, how do you call that thing from him? Oh shit! What's his connection again? I forgot it. Sergey, what is what is the internet called from Elon? I forgot it. Whoa. Was that from me? Dude, I have to take care of my stuff. Sometimes I hear something.
Linda Music says, you become very close to my crib.
Yep. Which one is faster? I think this way, right? I don't know it anymore. We'll see. How do you call the internet connection, wireless internet connection from Elon Musk? I literally cannot think about any word anymore. Starlink. It's Starlink, right? Yeah. Ow. So Vinny needs a bike, a Tesla, and a Starlink connection. I'll be streaming 24/7 a whole year. Oops, watch out what you say, Vinny. And a new laptop, a new gaming PC, 2 phones, 6 cameras, an extra modem, and a battery pack that keeps me alive for 24 hours, 7 days. Elon, come on, man. And Eddie from Kick, come on, man. Sponsor me. Help me out. Eddie, I will promote steak in the Netherlands, but no one can use it.
Linda Music says, this bike is very fast and furious.
Yes, it is. I'm happy with what I got, guys. But Eddie, come over, man. Eddie from Australia. Trainwreck, Eddie. Come on, sponsor me. I need 100 subs. I need my verification. I'm doing my best for IRL streaming. Come on, man. Eddie, where are you, man? What you doing, Eddie? I should have tagged Eddie on my post.
Linda Music says Eddie still sleeps.
Yeah, what time is it in Australia? Well, Eddie is always awake. Well, not always, but what time should it be in Australia? I have no clue. Like what? 8 hours? No, more hours ahead, right? What is it, 9-10 hours ahead of us?
Serge Merman says, bike is okay compared to this biker.
Yes. Thanks, man. Of course the bike is better than the biker. Whoa.
Linda Music says yes.
Yeah, I should have tagged Eddie in it. Eddie likes it when you promote Kick. If Eddie sent me some t-shirts and stickers or whatever, you know, or some things that I can do a giveaway, at least a couple of subs, a verification button. That would be amazing. I'm not using any, you know, I see some
Linda Music says, it's 11 hours time difference.
11 hours, yeah, there you go. So, yeah, you know, I've seen some people, they have a chat, and that chat is not running, but they have 3,000 people watching, but there's only 6 people chatting, so they're view botting. I did look into it, and that's crazy. And I'm not gonna do that.
Serge Merman says you need some stabilizer for camera.
I know, man. I know that. I know that. When I'm on the ferry, it will be a little bit better. I tried to stabilize this, but I don't know, man. Do you have a stabilizer on a chest mount? Or is it just... Look, the other camera that I have, which I cannot use at this moment because I need 2 phones to stream them.
Linda Music says, are you going for a slim?
Oh, fuck me. Ah, Jesus. Oh, my... That was on my back, man. Oh. Well, you never know what happens. If someone gives 100 subs, I jump immediately in water. So I was trying to say something, but I totally forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, so if I have some stuff like... I can promote Kick, like stickers or whatever, but hey, is that... The other camera that I'm using... You know, the action cam?
And the music says, how late is the ferry coming?
I don't know anymore, man. I was kind of confused. I thought 1:30, but it's not. I looked it up the wrong way, but I'm almost there, so it's not a problem. He's always coming, so otherwise we just take the bike, take the tunnel and drive to Oud-Beijerland and then go with the ferry back. I have a very big mouth that I'm saying this, but that will be 26 kilometers. And my range now, as I am, well, yeah, the range is, the range of my bike is now 100 kilometers. So yeah.
Schlominger says, you need to watch your neck. Riding the bike through every bump does not help your naughty hand.
I know, sweetheart. Welcome, Sloomy. I was watching my average. I was watching something on my Kick stream, and it says I need more active chatters. Something like that. Ooh. So the chat needs to be more active, like spamming the emojis and stuff. And different. I need like 20 more original chatters. I'm at 87 original chatters, and it needs to be 100.
Linda Music says, look out for Russian submarines at the ferry.
Yeah. And that means I will get
Schlominger says, and you need a gimbal for your cam, because me seasick already.
I understand that. You know...
Serge Merman says, heel, heel, heel.
Look, the other camera, I wanted to tell you, the action cam has a stabilizer in itself. But I don't have the equipment to correctly stream on that thing yet. I have to wait like a month or 2 to buy that equipment. I have been streaming on it, but it's better to stream from that action cam just inside the house with Wi-Fi, because outside it's not that good. Anyways, we have to do it with this a little bit. I already have it tidied it up a little bit. So yeah, if you can't watch it, I'm really sorry, man. I do my best to have it. But I'm almost at the ferry, so it will be more stable. And yes, I will watch out for my back and my neck. But hey, I need to go out, man. This is wonderful weather. My stomach can handle it. So, dude, let me go. And if you cannot watch it, if it's really hard to watch, I'm really sorry. I'm working on it. That's why I need Eddie and some... Where is he? It's coming. Hallo. Hoi. Goedemiddag.
Goedemiddag. En waar gaat hij dan heen? Naar Oud-Beijerland.
Oud-Beijerland.
Surgeon says it is 23 there, and I have 8 degrees only.
Yeah, that's cold. I have here. What time?
Schlominger says, are you really in outer Bavaria right now? Oud-Beijerland sounds like it in German.
Oud-Beijerland, yes. I'm going to
Linda
Oud-Beijerland.
Music says go to Middag.
Middag? Who's that? What is middag? Trump? You need to pronounce words better. It says here, I have no clue what time it is. Guys, someone tell me, what time is it on my screen? Right now, my time. Like, is it 2:30? Oh, I mean 1:30?
Linda Music says, it's time to get chill.
Okay. Well, then... Wait. I think I just missed it. So, it's leaving from Oud-Beijerland to here at
Schlominger
1:20.
says, it says it's Sunday 6:10 a.m.
What the? You're trolling me, right? In the corner it says it's Sunday, 10 a.m. Dude.
Sir Jimmerman says, help. Deze gekke Kerel houdt ons in zijn Rucksack.
Trump cannot speak Dutch. She's laughing. Yes.
Linda Music says, is that the ferry to get asylum in Europa?
This is the ferry to South Africa. To Oud-Beijerland, crazy guy. So, let me check Sloomy, otherwise I will ban Sloominger. What does it say on my screen? Sloominger? Watch out, watch your ass, man. Watch your ass. Troll me, I troll you. Kidding, guys. What does
Linda Music says, to Spain.
Yeah. Local time. Upper right corner. It says 1:24 p.m. Sloomy. Trump. It says local weather and sun time.
Schlominger says it says local weather and sun time. Not Sunday, low me dumb.
Yeah, you are dumb. The sun, it says the sun is coming up at 6:10 and it's going down at 9:07. 9:07. But in the upper right corner, it says local time. But I already know it now, so it's okay. There's a huge delay. Okay, let's go, guys. I need to fix this a little bit. Okay, turn this one off. It is coming. Let me check this first. We can already go onto the... How do you call that?
Serge Merman says, how interesting everything is dumb in Holland.
Wolfman Bonsai says, fucking fairies.
Wolfman.
Schlominger says, me dumb as fuck, but hey, at least me can smile and emulate happiness.
Exactly, that's what I mean, Sloomy. I'm dumber than you, trust me. Because for 100 subs, I will jump in this water. Let me check. He's gonna leave at 1:55. from here. So
Linda Music says, where is that fucking ferry?
It is there somewhere. I can see it. I cannot zoom, but I see it. It's coming. And he's waiting for me because I told him I was coming back today. If you go back to the other stream from this morning, you see me even sitting next to the captain. He let me in the cabin. He showed me everything and where we're going. He's gonna do it again, for sure. He will invite me. But it's there. It's on its way here.
Linda Music says it's under attack.
Let me... okay, I'm gonna give you guys... Don't troll me now.
Chill Minger says, are you a boat people now?
Yep. But... Okay, guys. How is the camera? Does it need to go up higher? Does it need to go a little bit lower?
Serge Merman says everything is dumb in there. Rotterdam. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Tell me, I'm serious right now, just for sake of the stream. Does the camera need to go a little bit lower, higher, what? Please. Can you see what I see, or is it too high? Can you see the horizon? Look, there it is, it's coming. You see my hand? There, here it is. It's on its way. And then he stays here for like a couple of minutes and then we go back. How is the camera? Anyone? This morning, I've noticed when we went away from here, I did not have any TTS, but I was still streaming. What I did, I ended the broadcast.
Shlominger says, the camera angle is good, but shaky.
Yeah, I know it's shaky, man. Okay, let me put it a little bit like this.
Linda Music says, whoop, there it is.
Yep.
Wolfman Bonsai says, the camera is good, baby.
I love you too. Now,
Serge Merman says cam is okay, just don't anything.
okay. I know it's shaky. I do have an extra elastic band with me. Let's see if that works out.
Linda Music says, I am gonna nuke that ferry.
Oh my god. I'm going off of this and I have to let the people come off of it first.
Schlominger says, the camera is good, but does not save the climate out there in outer Bavaria.
No. This morning I met interesting people. This woman, lady, she was sick for 8 years.
Lindo Music says, Nitan Legan.
There they come. This morning I met really interesting woman. She's been sick for 8 years. So we're almost in the same position. That was a special meeting, a special encounter. So she will contact me underneath the YouTube stream and comment so she can tell me what she did to get better.
Linda Music says, Dutch still sucks on kick.
mij gaat deze hier naar de Spijkenissen.
Rechtstreeks naar Spijkenissen?
Ja, dat kan ik denken. Maar we doen voor de zekerheid even vragen.
Ja, ik vraag het wel even aan.
Er staat er 10 voor...
Schlorminger says you could pirate that ferry and invade Greenland before Trump does it. All glory to King Pills.
Yes, I could. She said maybe this one is not going to Oud-Beijerland, it's going first to Spijkenisse. But it's okay, I can just make a round, right? I should have taken some tissues with me. I'm gonna ask him. It might be a little bit shaky, but come on, guys. This is better content than sitting in my tree or on my chair.
En dan rijden we 2 uur terug. Ja?
Ja.
Daar is hij weer.
Ja.
Ik ga met je mee.
Ja, dan.
En dan ga ik bij Oud-Beijerland eruit.
Ja.
Ga ik even een rondje fietsen, laat ik die mensen wat een beetje Oud-Beijerland zien. En wat vind jij verstandig? Wanneer ga je het laatst terug?
Van Oud-Beijerland naar Rome. 15:20 Oud-Beijerland.
Als ik nou een uurtje ga rijden dan daar.
Ja.
Wacht even hoor.
Nou, ik ga nou om 1:50 hier weg.
1:50 gaan we weg.
Dan ben ik om 1:02 in Oud-Beijerland.
Ja.
Ja, en dan kom ik en dan weer terug naar Rome.
Ja.
Nou, dan wordt 4:30 dan.
4:30.
Ja.
Ja, perfect man.
Dat is, ja, is een beetje 1,5 uur.
Ja, ik ga even mijn fiets pakken. Tijd zat. 1,5 uur, nee geeft niet. 1,5 uur heb ik zat dan.
Ja, anders kom je gewoon eerder. Dan vaar je gewoon mee.
Ja, we zien wel. Ik ga even mijn fiets pakken. Hallo.
Before I visit Holland.
Watch out what you say, man.
Linda Music says, watch your health, Oud-Vinny.
Yes, I do. I've got everything with me. I've got medication with me. I have drinks with me. I have food with me. I have sugar with me. I'm checking my sugar levels all the time. And I do mute the stream a little bit when I'm talking to someone. Because it's really loud on the speaker. And I just can't understand what they say.
Schlorminger says, wait, that's not a ferry. That's a nutshell.
A what? It's a small ferry. So, if TTS doesn't work, I will still keep on streaming and no black screen. I will just fix it when I'm in Oud-Beijerland. It happens sometimes, I don't know why. It happened to me this morning together with, what's his name? GT. I don't know what happened, but everything went off and I thought I was not streaming anymore.
Linda Music says, if it's too much, you always can crash over here.
Thank you so much. There you go. Bike is connected.
Schlorminger says, boat size matters.
Yeah. Boat size matters.
Linda Music says you are welcome.
Thank you so much. I need my card. So. Look, what about renting a boat like that? You think I need a license for this? I need a license, right, Lindo? I need a license for a boat like that. Just for one day. I think you do need a license. I have to look that up. What about a stream 24 hours on the boat? Alone.
Sergeant Merman says, you need money.
Yeah, hey Sergey, you told me that your laptop was broken, but now that the trip is cancelled...
Says if it's bigger than 6 meters.
If it's bigger than 6 meters. So that small boat that just left, I don't need a license. That's interesting. So, but Sergey, listen. Your laptop is broken. Now that the trip to Sri Lanka is cancelled, you can just invest in your laptop, right? Or am I wrong?
Linda Music says Google will tell you.
Yeah, I know. I will check it. Hoe doen we dat nu? Moet ik gelijk alleen maar heen nu en dan zometeen weer terug? Auw. Oh, mijn voet.
Dat gaat zomaar mee.
Wat zei je?
Dat gaat zomaar mee. We hebben 4,5 jaar in de lappenmand gezeten.
Linda Music says,
Ah, dankjewel. Dat vind ik aardig van je.
Nee, we hebben 10 uur 2 weg.
Ah, mooi. Lekker. Hoe laat is het nu?
7:30.
Oh.
Minuut 13. Maar als ik vragen wat hadden u?
Ja, dat wisten ze niet. Ze zeggen dat...
Ja, daar had je het over, ja.
Ja, iets met mijn darmen. Ik kon geen kant meer op.
Ben je lekker klaar mee?
Heel de dag alleen maar diarree. Wat je ook at.
Dat droog je uit ook.
Ja, ik ben ook al mijn spieren kwijt.
En dan ga je rare wortel uitslaan.
Ook? Ja, het was echt niet goed hoor.
Ik ga even afrekenen nog naar beneden.
Ja, wacht. Hier, dit is voor mij. Alsjeblieft.
Dank u wel.
Ik ga even... Ja. Goedemiddag. I don't have to pay, man. That's really nice of him. He said, yeah.
Merman says, I have 3 laptops that all are broken, so I can use them as stationary comps. Trip cancellation does not cover it.
Yeah. Okay. He's really nice. I can just travel for free. That's amazing. I gave him €2 as tip. That's funny. That's really nice of him. Look, the big boats and the ships are all going to the sea. If I go into the cabin, he will show me which boats are going to the sea and which are going to the harbor of Rotterdam. So we are leaving in 10 minutes. Let me read the chat for a moment. Zero people watching. I think this app is kind of confused. Wolfman. Schloeminger leveled up.
Schloeminger says you have to salute the flag and sing the hymn.
Serge Merman says, so nice day.
It's a beautiful day. Look at it. We used to swim here when I was younger. At the corner. If it's really hot, we just used to jump in the water. I don't think it's smart to do that nowadays. I see the power is stronger than and the water is more dirty. Can someone promote me somewhere? Post everything somewhere? Now I'm doing finally some content, and I really appreciate that you guys are here. I really do.
Says, yo, where that weed at?
Yeah, well, I can visit Lindo and we can go to the coffee shop if he is, or maybe he already went to the coffee shop. I think he just said he's gonna take a shower, right? So if Lindo comes back and he says, let's go to the coffee shop, we go to the coffee shop. But I don't think coffee shops do like it when you come in with a camera, to be honest. Unless you are a well-known customer. Or if you promote them or something. But I can only...
Schlumberger says, yeah, go to the coffee shop.
Yeah, but I don't know any coffee shops in Oud-Beijerland. I do know a couple of them in Rotterdam. But if you're not a common customer, I don't think they allow you to record. Unless you promote someone. Look, if I have 10,000 followers, and they all come from the Netherlands, I think they will be happy if I come inside and say, hey, this is coffee shop, blah, blah, blah. And let's come over here. You all get like a 10% discount if you say, hello, I'm coming from OGVinnyTV. you know how it works, right? It's crazy. I'm traveling for free, so I gave him $2, and
I haven't heard from for ages. Where I've been all the time.
What?
Schulaminga says, maybe you can sit outside a coffee shop and we could just have a nice street view.
Yeah, maybe we can. We'll see where we end up. Depends on my feeling, my health. I've got everything with me, but you never know how it goes, with me. So, you all know my situation, so I do my best to go as far as we can. But it's crazy, so that, and then this morning I explained a little bit what my situation is, because I've been traveling this boat for like 15 years to my work. And he invited me immediately inside of the cabin. So we were watching the radar and his local map where we were, how do you call that? Floating or driving? Are you driving a boat or are you floating a boat? I don't know. How do you say that in English? Please give me the correct answer. How do you say, do you ride a boat? Look, you ride a bike, you ride a car, but what do you do with a boat? In English. In Dutch it's varen. Varen. And that in German varen is in the car. Right? Let me send Dennis a message.
We will have nice street view when the blood level is increased in the booze.
Yeah. Sergey. Let me send Dennis a message. Dennis, where are you? Dennis. Oh, damn, I forgot it. I told Dennis I would send him a message when I'm live.
bonsai. I've been kicking it in the hills of Pennsylvania.
Oh, really? Okay, I did send him a message. Now my brother. Hey Deel, ik ben nu op het pontje aan het livestreamen. Ik ga naar Oud-Beijerland. Op Kik en op YouTube. Mooi weer, man. Yep, I sent it to my brother.
Says, if you are on a boat, you are boat people. Like driftwood, you just float around randomly. Imagine this, just floating around.
Yeah, I already thought so. So, I know I'm stupid. So how many kilometers did we do already this morning? Today we did 14 kilometers. That's not that far.
Search Mervin says, Willie, what does it mean that I'm leveled up to level 3?
Yeah, you need to chat more.
Shello Minga says, me a land rat. And if it's shaking me, get seasick.
Yeah. You seem to have a lot of problems with moving images, right? I think we're leaving. Yep, we're leaving 1 minute. Let's help him out. Yes.
Serge Merman says, I thought you have arrived yet.
We are free. Let's record the back and then we go in. Hello. Here we go. If the phone falls in water, I'll see you tomorrow. Helaas. Let's go. Content. Here we go. so loud I cannot hear any text. Just wait until I'm off the boat.
See you tomorrow.
I tried to listen to it, but I cannot hear it. It's loud. So now we're gonna go inside the cabin and we're gonna check what kind of boat this is and where it's going. Overzanden.
Ja, ik zou niet weten wat het was. Ik heb er nog nooit voor gehoord.
Nee. Staat er ook niet bij waar hij heen gaat?
Nee, dat staat er niet bij.
Oh. Hij is aan het klimmen.
Ja, ik vond het er net op dak daar ook. Dus tweeën. Ben je nou alweer opgeknapt?
Ja, nou nog niet helemaal hoor. Ik kan zo een aanval krijgen, maar ik heb alle spullen bij me, dus het gaat wel goed hoor.
Dan weet je zo nou wel wat is.
Ze zeggen dat ik misschien een parasiet heb gehad die het lichaam ook weer verlaten heeft.
Oh.
En dat heeft een prikkelbare darmsyndroom achtergelaten.
Oh,
een geïrriteerde darm.
Daar kom je dus nooit meer vanaf.
Nee, ja, het kan alleen maar minder worden. Of heel slecht. Maar het wordt langzaam beter, dus even afkloppen.
Ja, je weet ook niet waar je dat opgelopen hebt.
Nee, ja, ik ben in Indonesië geweest.
Ja.
Dat is wel jaren geleden hoor, maar ze kunnen het niet terugvinden, niks. Ik heb geen virussen, geen ziektes, geen bacteriën, geen allergieën, niks.
Ja.
Ja, hè?
Ja.
Ja, zo zie je maar, hè?
Ja, je hebt zo wat hoor.
Ja.
Nou, dan denk ik dat je ook een ziekenhuis mee kunt zien.
Nou, ik ben het helemaal zat, joh. Gadverdamme. En vooral als je er heel lang bent en ze weten niet wat je hebt.
Ja, daar ga je ook helemaal niet vanuit.
Nee.
Ja, maar dan is het, we gaan nog even testen dit, testen dat.
Ja. Ja, op een gegeven moment wisten ze het gewoon echt niet meer. Alles al getest.
We worden onder een binnenste buiten gekeerd.
Ja.
Ja, dat is heel vervelend.
Ja. Nou, dit is geweldig dat ik mee kan, man. Echt waar. Ik ben zo blij. Dan zit je thuis, dan zit je op te wachten, weet je, dat je ergens heen kan. Ja. En nu dat het wat mooier weer wordt, ja, dan heb ik, ja, dan ga ik erop uit ook.
Ja.
Zodra het kan, doe ik het.
Moet je het maar van nemen.
Ja, hè?
Ben je zeker in Erasmus geweest?
Ook ja, ja. Icacia, Erasmus.
Ja, maar dan kennen ze bij het ene niet vinden, dan sturen ze naar de volgende.
Ja, en Erasmus, er zijn meer, daar doen ze een dieper onderzoek.
Ja.
In plaats van de standaard onderzoeken.
Ja, en als je daar naartoe gaat, dan raak je hem op de weg kwijt.
Zo, dat is een fabriek.
Ja, dat zeg ik al.
Zo.
Dat altijd.
Even bloedprikken, er zitten gewoon meer dan 80 mensen.
Ja, dat is gewoon lopen de wand weg.
Ja. Ik kwam bij één arts die zegt, meneer Bos, kom maar zitten. Ik denk, hè, meneer Bosman, dat ben ik helemaal niet, joh.
Oh.
Ik zeg, kunt u alsjeblieft het goede dossier erbij halen, want straks ga ik verkeerd naar huis.
Ja.
Zo.
Zo begint het al.
Ja. Toen dacht ik van,
Ze hebben niet echt een goede rookstelwijder.
Ja, ja.
Dan denk je, waar ben ik in mijn land?
Ja. En dan ga je twijfelen van, is het onderzoek dan ook wel van mij geweest?
Ja. Is dat ook, klopt dat ook wel?
Ja, dus ik ging alles weer opnieuw aanvragen.
Ja.
En dan zeggen ze tegen je moet je niet zo druk maken. Ze zeggen, nee, ja, niet zo druk maken, ik lig al een paar jaar op de bank.
Als ze zelf een sneekje in de vinger hebben, dan
ja.
is de wereld te klein.
Ja. Maar wat hun vergeten is dat je alles kwijtraakt. Je raakt je baan kwijt, je vaste baan, je moet je auto inleveren, want je krijgt niet genoeg inkomsten meer.
Nee, en als je nog pas een beetje spaargeld hebt, dan moet je er heel veel opeten.
Ja, en dat is zo weg hoor.
Dat gaat heel hard.
Ja.
Iets waar niet bij komt en alleen afgaat, dan gaat heel erg hard.
Ja.
Maar dat interesseert hun niks.
Nee joh, kijk, sommigen zijn echt wel geïnteresseerd in wat je hebt.
Jawel.
Maar
er zijn er ook bij die...
80% die ik heb ontmoet, die gaan naar huis en die bellen je zelfs vanuit de parkeerplaats van meneer, u moet er maar mee leren leven.
Ja.
Prettig weekend.
Ja.
Heb ik opgenomen. Hè? Tegenwoordig ben ik gesprekken aan het opnemen. Want de een zegt wat anders dan de ander.
Ja.
En op een gegeven moment weet je niet meer. Niet om hun te naaien of zo, maar gewoon om terug te luisteren wat er allemaal verteld wordt.
Hij trekt er 5 uur zijn jas aan en dan zegt hij prettig weekend.
Ja. En hij gaat een weekendje golven en ik leg plat.
Ja.
En dat mag allemaal wel, maar ik wil wel geholpen worden. Niet,
Maar ik ben gewoon een nummer voor de luid.
Ja joh. En er zijn echt hele goeie bij hoor, die gaan er echt heel diep op in. Maar
er zijn erbij die zijn dokter geworden voor het geld.
Ja, tuurlijk.
Zeggen ze, de gezondheidszorg is dat niet zo goed. Nou,
maar dat valt nog flink tegen hoor.
Ik vind het niet zo geweldig.
Nee hoor.
Dus ze hebben het allemaal druk.
Ja.
Ze werken maar 3 dagen in de week.
Ja. Als ik contact wilde, was volgende week is hij er weer. Wat zeg je?
Elke keer zit er een ander.
Ja. En ze roleren ook heel veel, hè?
Ja.
Dus dan heb ik een paar maanden heel goed contact gehad met iemand en ineens zit er iemand anders.
Dan zijn ze ineens weer weg.
En dan zeg ik, je hebt toch mijn dossier? En dan vragen ze nee. Dan zeggen ze, ja dat heb ik wel, maar ik heb het liefst dat je allemaal opnieuw vertelt.
Ja, natuurlijk, want dan vind je dat zo.
Ja. Ik zeg, nou sorry, maar ik ben al hartstikke moe van het liggen. Ik ben helemaal kapot. Moet ik het nog een keer gaan uitleggen?
Hallo, je doet één druk op de knop en je hebt alles voor...
Alles staat voor de neus.
Je hebt alles voor de snuit.
Ik heb ook toestemming gegeven dat ze mogen wisselen van ziekenhuizen, dat ze elkaar...
Ja, maar ze doen het gewoon niet.
Nee joh.
Ze zijn veel te gemakzuchtig.
Ja.
En ontzettend inefficiënt.
Ja, heel inefficiënt.
Want vorige week was er een die vaak altijd mee van verkennen naar Oud-Beijerland.
Ja.
En die had een slijmbeursontsteking gehad.
Oeh.
Moest er een scan van zijn nek gemaakt worden en weer voor zijn schouder.
Ja.
Maar dat konden ze niet in één keer doen. Maak maar even een nieuwe afspraak. Ja, natuurlijk wordt dat 2 keer zoveel.
Ja, juist.
Zou je dat ook in één keer doen?
Ja, natuurlijk, dat kan makkelijk. Ze hebben bij mij toen in één keer één hele scan gedaan. Van het hele lichaam, konden alles zien.
Ja, maar als je na 3 keer terugkomt, dan hebben ze 3 keer.
Ja, dan hebben ze 3 keer, ja.
3 keer zoveel.
Ja. Dus 3 keer een uurtje, tik tik.
Ja.
Als het niet langer is.
En als je 10 uur aan de beurt bent, dan blijf je als je maar half wel binnen bent.
Juist.
En als je er wat voor zegt, dan is het voor jammer.
Zo, ja. Daar moet je nog mee uitkijken, want dan zetten ze je aan de kant.
Ja.
Dan lig je onderaan de stapel ineens. Dus je moet nog aardig blijven ook.
Ja.
Nou, dan ben ik een paar keer boos geweest aan de telefoon. Dan kon ik het echt niet meer laten. Meneer, ik hoorde gewoon de garagedeuren op de achtergrond. En ik hoorde ook de auto's piepen van de garage, laat maar zeggen, waar dat hij naar huis ging.
Ja, nou,
en dan zei hij gewoon, meneer, u moet er maar mee leren leven. Ik neem nog even contact op na het weekend.
Ja.
Wat zeg je nou? Zo.
Zou ze alle hoeken van de kamer
ja.
Nou, je bent afhankelijk van die lui.
Ja. Kijk, en ik ben echt wel geholpen hoor. Maar aan welke paal moet hij?
De laatste.
De laatste?
De laatste oranje.
Here we go, guys. We're gonna take the bike and we're gonna visit this town where I used to work. Let's see how my old companies look. Maybe the buildings don't even exist anymore. De derde, hè? De laatste, hè?
Ja.
Komt-ie?
Aanpakken, maar ik zie dat het helemaal goed gaat.
Het gaat helemaal goed.
Helemaal goed.
Hij zit er omheen.
Ja.
Yes. Nou, ik ga voor een rondje rijden.
Zie je daar ook alweer?
Ja, zie je straks.
Moeten we even kijken om 2:45.
2:45, ja. Hoe laat is het nou eigenlijk?
Het is nu 2 uur. Net 2 uur geweest.
Ja, een klein rondje ga ik maken.
2:05 ga ik hier weg. En dan om 2:30 ga ik weer uit Oud-Beijerland of uit Rotterdam vandaan.
Ja.
En dan gaat hij hier 2:45 weer weg.
2:45.
Even het hek op doen.
Ja, oh ja. Zie je straks.
Ja.
Look where we came from. All around the corner. Are we still streaming? Uh-oh. Maybe not. Tot zo. Hallo.
Hey. Dewey Wells says, was that Captain Igloo?
Hey, I can hear your voice. But the wind is a little bit strong, so I did not hear it. But give me a moment to get off of this.
Want ik ben een beetje langzaam.
Oh, nou, dankjewel.
Ja.
Bedankt hoor. Fijne dag. Dankjewel. Should we climb provide? No. So why is it? Interesting. So we are on the other side, man. We are now in Oud-Beijerland. Oh, uh-oh. This is gonna be a problem for me. Didn't think about this. Ah, look at that. There he is. It's the same guy, right? Whoa. Look, that's a good option on the bike. It just brings me up. Look at that. I could not have done this without that button. Het is me gelukt. Jongen, jongen.
Dan moet je daar weer een trap.
Oh, naar beneden.
Beter zo gaan.
Oh ja.
Dat gaat makkelijker.
Ja.
Hier moet je een trap af.
Druitwell says, ha ha ha.
Poeh.
The Surgeon Merman says, oh,
Kan ik
you're
u helpen?
ground.
Nee, ik neem zo mee hoor.
Ja, lukt dat?
Ja hoor.
Weet je het zeker? Ja, het is wel... het is voor mij wel pittig. Wauw.
Surge Merman says, is it I Maiden?
I'm gonna check this out. If I need to help them, even if I don't have any energy anymore.
Dewey Wells says, pussy.
Yeah. Well, I will see you after you've been in bed for 4 years. Kijk eens aan wat de kracht.
Ja, ja, ja.
Zo.
Ja, dan moet je dus niet aan.
Zo.
Ik ben niet met hem getrouwd hoor.
Nou, dat kan ik nog niet eens.
Ik ben niet voor niks met hem getrouwd.
Nou, ik denk ik blijf erbij, dan kan ik helpen, maar dat is helemaal niet nodig.
Nee.
Geweldig zeg.
Oh, moet je niet zo.
Nee, dit is een trap, die is lastig.
Oh ja. Ja, oké.
Ja, ik was ook even op zoek.
Hartstikke fijn dat u het aangeboden heeft.
Tuurlijk.
Hartstikke goed.
Kleine moeite, toch? Ik zou zeggen, geniet van de mooie dag.
Dan was het natuurlijk...
Nou ja, dan had ik zeker wel geholpen.
Nou, hartstikke fijn. Hartstikke bedankt.
Een hele fijne dag.
Ja, hetzelfde.
Dag hoor.
Ja.
Let's go. Pussy. Okay, Dennis. Come over here. When you come back from your vacation. Lazy ass. Guys, look. This is the small harbor. I used to do this every morning with a bike without electric help. That's 15 years ago. And now you can, hey look. Cool, right? Ride the bike in. Speaker is on, guys. I can hear you. Hello? Did I lost everyone? Oh shit, what time did he tell me? Like, I have 1 hour or something? Shit. I don't hear anything. Let me check the connection. I don't see anything on the screen. I can't see it. It's too bright. The sun is too bright in the screen. Sorry. If I'm not streaming anymore, fuck it, dude. One check on my other phone and then... Don't tell me I'm disconnected again from the chat. Come on, man.
Sergeant Merman says 15 years ago is 2010. Time of no blood in the booze at all.
I'm happy that you say something. Thanks. Now I know.
Wolfman Bonsai says, are we there yet?
No, we are in Oud-Beijerland, yes. And now I'm gonna take a look at my old company. Where I used to work for, 15 years. And then we're gonna visit another company where I work for 7 years. They say they have been moved. They moved to a different town. But let's see what's left of it. It's the chicken. One is the where one is the factory where they how do you call that? Shit, this has changed too.
Linda Music says, it's beautiful there, make Oud-Beijerland great again.
Yeah, yeah. I have to watch out, guys. I really have no clue what I'm doing. This has totally changed. Everywhere I go, the roads have
Serge
changed.
Merman says, and then nice view only Wolfman.
Damn. This is scary, man. Everything has been changed. Oh, I used to live here, on the right. I know where I am, but where's the bike lane? Am I on the bike lane?
Schlominger says, the nearest coffee shop in your area is in Steven Sunweg 1. Hello votes, Lewis.
Really? In Oud-Beijerland? Hey, if I have my other computer, I will have my location on the screen, in the corner. You can always tell me where to go. Hold on. We can visit my old house. I lived here for 1.5 years. When I was working there. I worked there where they make the chicken. Shit. Hey guys, if you're watching and you're not following me yet, I'm gonna provide daily content soon. I do my best. I come back from a illness from 4.5 years. Come on, but guys, drop a follow, and if you can, drop a sub. I have a sub goal 10 for this couple of 2 days. I will really appreciate that. I want to go higher up in ranking. I want to be verified. I do my best, guys. But yeah, okay.
Schlominger says, there is no coffee shop in Oud-Beijerland according to the internet.
I know, it's supposed to be there. I know there was always a coffee shop, but that's again, it was 2010. No, 2015 I left. 2015 I left this year. So drop a follow, it's free.
The music says, please follow OGVinnyTV.
Yeah, if you're watching, just click the follow, it's totally free. You don't have to chat, but I do like it when people get more interactive with me. It's a support on my back, you know? I'm not alone at this.
Dewey Wells says, only if goes on his knee.
Whoa. I have to watch out because I've been inside for many years. And it's a beautiful weather and the women are wearing like summer clothes. And nowadays you cannot even say, oh, you look pretty, because then you insult them. Look, if you go down here on the left, there is the building where I used to be for 5.5 years straight. From almost 6 years. On the left.
Serge Merman says, hello to all women.
There it is. Let's see what
Linda Music
what is
says, it's a beautiful day. Where are the boobs?
Oh, there's still people parking there. Is it still from Footmate? Maybe I see some people that I know. Oh. I used to go inside that door every morning or there. It looks like it's still Footmate. Goedemiddag. Mag ik wat vragen?
Ja?
Is dit nog steeds Footmate?
Nee.
Niet meer? Die zijn in Numansdorp.
Dewey Wells says,
Top, dankjewel. Dan ga ik een stukje verder rijden. Is dat wel lang?
Serge Merman says, picture sharpness is worse.
Ja, hè?
Maar je bent al echt fiets.
Ja. Half uurtje. Ja, ik moet pontje terugnemen, dus. Komt wel goed, dankjewel.
Ben je op zoek naar een werk of zo?
Nee, ik wou gewoon even kijken.
Oh.
Komt goed.
Nee,
Oh. Oh, toch wel? Oh, ja, ik heb hier de draaierij opgebouwd. Serieus? Ik heb toen alle CNC-machines hier geplaatst.
Oh, oké.
Ja.
Werk je zelf?
Ik weet, nee, niet meer.
Oh, oké.
Ik ben een tijdje ziek geweest. Ik ben nu weer aan het herstellen.
Oh, oké. Ja, die zijn alles verhuisd naar...
Alle machines. Ja. En wat doe je hier? Oh, gewoon R&D, Research and Development. Oh, leuk man, leuk.
Linda Music says.
Interessant.
So they need some people over there.
Ja.
En Duurmansdorp, blijkbaar is hartstikke druk.
Ja, ik heb het gehoord. Mijn broer gaat daar volgende week werken.
Oké. En een paard van mij heeft vorige week gewonnen.
Ah. Ja. Leuk man.
Jij wilt daar gewoon werken of niet?
Ja, ik ga zeker weer werken. Maar ik moet even op kracht komen weer.
Oké.
4 jaar lang ziek geweest.
Joet Well says, say that he talks English.
Dus ja, no. Oké. Hey, dankjewel. Ja. Fijne middag. Dank je. Stop it, man. Could be my future fucking job. Dude. He asked if I'm looking for work. I worked here for a long time, but only.
Serge Merman says, tell him I look for a job.
It's changed to a different company name, but it's still meat. It's still the chicken meat machinery. Interesting. But all the machines that here is the research and development department. So all the machines that I used to program and used to set up, they all moved to a different town. So here it's research and development. Let me check my phone. Yes, I have my phone. I need something to drink.
Linda Music says, let's not to go to work again, Vinny, become president like me. Wahaha, wahaha.
Yeah, well, they can hire me. I'm not going to work for any company anymore. I will stream all the time, even when I'm on my job. And if they not allow me to stream my programming or CNC machinery, then yeah, I won't work there. I will not show private things or people on the stream, but I want to show what I'm capable of and what the machines are doing. That's what I want. And of course, there are always situations that you can't show things because of commercial or how do you say the word in English? Concurrency? I don't know. Competition. So they always.
Joet Well says, we want boobs, bro.
Mm-hmm. You want boobs. Why are you talking for the third party? Okay, everyone wants boobs, right? Let's go. Where's the boob shop? We want boobs. What's out?
Serge says, is it water or Sprite?
It's water.
Linda Music says, we all want boobs.
You all want boobs. Oh, well, let's see how we can fix boobs here. Do you want chicken boobs? That's easy. A chicken breast. I can find a chicken breast real quick. Real quick. Now let's go to the first.
Well says, I like Lindo.
Yeah, of course. You guys know each other since you were 8 or maybe younger. You guys are all. You guys think the same, do the same. You only look different. It's gonna be a little bit shaky for like 2 minutes, and then I look, guys. I've not been here for 10 years, maybe longer. Oh shit! So I really would like to see the company where I worked for longer than 15 years. They moved, I know, but I just want to see the building. I think you all understand that.
Linda Music says we all like boobs.
Yeah, I know, but first I really want to go there. I'm so sorry. Then you have to tune in on some girl who's sitting there doing nothing, getting 500 subscribers a minute, and still not showing anything. Useless content. I am streaming on YouTube too, so watch out. Maybe I should turn the stream on YouTube down. How many people are watching on YouTube? Can someone check that?
Do Eat Well says, Vinny is boring. Ha ha ha.
Yes, I know. Oh, here we are. There it is. I don't know which company it became, but it's 3 times bigger than it was.
Sergio Merman says, get some stabilizer.
I know. You know my PayPal account, right? Send me a stabilizer. I know it's kind of sickness. It's a different company. Dude. What's the name? VMP. VMD. VDTMP. Wow. I was 17 when I started here. I worked here for 15 years.
Dewey Well says, I hope you miss your boat.
I hope so too. And probably something like that is gonna happen to me. But hey, look. I was 17 when I started here. 17 years old, guys. And now I'm 32.
Schlominga says, oh, you can make a eye boobs overlay for the chat.
Yes, yeah. Good idea. Hold on. I'm leaving. We're gonna go to the city or whatever. And I think I have a flat tire. What's that feeling? What's that feeling? Oh, fuck no. Wait. Hey, Kik, can you put me on the front page for like 10 minutes or whatever?
Sergio Merman says, tell them I'm available.
Yep. The shakiness will be gone soon, man. I need to figure out how to tighten this more tight than it already is. And to be honest, the road is really shaking. It's everywhere bumpy. I do my best, man. I need a stabilizer, I know, but hey, look, this... I don't know how much these things cost, you know. I already invested in a new PC with my brother. And that's already expensive. I don't have a flat tire, it was just a weird feeling. I don't know where there are boobs here, but... It's just a bumpy road. I tried to keep it with my hands a little bit more stable. Oh. Oh. Someone who is familiar...
Linda Music says, it looks like the cam is on the body off Joe Biden.
Oh my God.
Sergio Merman says, maybe €50.
50 euro? For a good stabilizer on your chest mount? You sure? What, a second-hand one or what? On eBay or where? If you have a link, send it to my, you know, my private thing. We do have private contact, Sergey. If you find something, well, maybe I should look up myself because you're in Russia, right? Oh, watch out, bumpy. Watch out. Oh. Hey, DAB Motors, and look at that. Rental party service. Everything in-house. Catering, lights, music, decoration. What does it cost to rent, like, oh my God. Maybe it's more stable on a scooter. Let's check that out when we are home. A boat or a scooter. I should have a pole. I should make a pole. But, you know, most of the streamers have someone at home who is logged into the OBS on their stream. And they can just put a pole on the corner while I'm streaming outside. I don't have a person like that, unfortunately. I need someone like that, who has a good laptop and can just log into my OBS and make a poll right now. I think it's possible to let one moderator make a poll, and I will just see on the screen what the poll is. Bike, scooter, or a boat. I prefer, to be honest, I prefer to go on a boat for like longer than 24 hours. Like a 48-hour stream, like a subathon or something, and every time when someone gives me a sub or a follow is like 10 seconds extra time on the stream, and a sub is like 5 minutes extra time on the stream. So people decide how long I stay on the boat. But because of my situation, there is one rule. I can go off anytime to go to the toilet, unless there is a toilet on the boat. I'm gonna check something. More stable road. Look, this is more stable, I think. But where do we? Let's see if my old house is still there. Road closed until. Oh my god. Let's go to the dike. On the dike there are many many shops and stores. If we go downstairs here, we end up next to. Wait a minute.
Linda Music says the river self is a toilet.
Yeah, but that's for people who have a normal situation. For me, it's a different. For me, it's different. I cannot explain that. You have to experience that yourself. It's not just going to the toilet. Let's keep it that way. That's why I always have a backpack. It's not only for the battery and streaming gear. I got everything with me if I have an accident. And I'm not embarrassed of it, because it's something that can happen to anyone.
Linda Music says, too much?
Yeah, okay, I shut up. But yeah, it's life. It can happen to anyone. Ah, dude. Ah, there's the BP. It still exists. Cool. How is the wind? Is it very loud, the wind?
Linda Music says, waha, waha, ha.
Wow, that changed too. And now I become dizzy. So we're gonna stop. Check sugar levels. Whoa.
Schlominger says, a gimbal for your phone is 60 euros on Amazon plus 10 euros for the bicycle handle.
A gimbal? And that gimbal that takes away the shaking. I have no clue, guys. But I really need to focus at the moment. Hold on. Whoa.
Jew Well says, we cannot hear you because of the wind.
Yeah, but I feel dizzy. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's too low. I felt that. Wait. Quick sugar. Fuck, where is it?
Linda Music says, don't buy at Amazon.
Wait a minute, guys. Sugar way too low. I felt the alarm coming. It's lower than 3. Fuck, I can't move my hands fast enough. Fuck.
Schlominger says, a gimbal is a stabilizer with 1, 3 or more axes.
Ah, okay. Tell me later.
Jew Well says, free ride with the ambulance, ha ha ha.
I can't focus now. Who invented this fucking paper straw? It's nice weather, guys. Don't worry, I'll be okay. I know what to do, but I start talking weird and feel weird if this happens. So just give me a couple of minutes. I'll be okay. I need some quick sugars and then straight after that some slow carbs. This means I don't need insulin anymore if I'm starting to bike and move more. I only took a half a dosage this morning. Imagine that. If I would take the normal dose, I would have been on the ground now. Are we disconnected? Hello? Chat disconnected? Fuck. Okay, now more sugar. Can't see it. I don't see chat, so we're disconnected again. No TTS? Fuck. More sugar. Where? Yeah, this one. Is this with sugar? How many? Only 4? Only 0.1? Dude. Why? Who bought this? Jesus, some blind person at home. So, I do notice that no one is chatting, so I'm disconnected, right? Fuck, I can't find shit. Okay, I found the dextro. Good. It's way better than the bullshit light stuff. Yeah. Fast sugars. Let me check what's going on. It says I'm still alive. I can read you zooming there, but I don't hear any TTS. Why is that? Fuck. I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Might be black screen for 1 minute, but I think I know how to fix this. Yep, I see what's going on. Hold on. Interesting. Keeps on reconnecting. I don't know why. Ah, here we go. Unusable web. Okay, it's gonna be a black screen. 3 minutes. I think we're back. Should be back. I don't know why this happens. It's just, it will just tell me that the chat is disconnected, and I have to restart the whole phone.
Lindo Music says, go out of the sun, get in the shadow, please.
Yeah, I found some shadow here, but it's still in the sun. I know. Why is it so low? Volume too high.
Dewey Well says, can we get some boobs now, please?
Yeah, well, if you don't mind, I don't know how it. I don't know if you know how it feels to get hippo. A hippo is not fun, man.
Linda Music says, we want some boobies.
Yeah. I do understand that. I can undress myself.
Dewey Well says, ask for help, Dombo.
On who? Who's gonna help me with this? Some random person that I have to explain what's going on? No, I can help myself. I just need... Look, it's going up. 7.1. I did it good. It's just the body needs to... you start to sweat and shake a little bit, and then the body needs to recover a little bit from this, from what just happened. It's good, man. Don't worry. I told you, don't worry about it. I know how to fix this kind of things. I've been in hippos like, what, more than 80 times. It's okay, man. Thank for your concern, but it's okay. All I need to do is take care of it.
Lindu Music says, SpongeBob for the rest, call the A-team.
Yeah, I'm okay, man. Just need a half a sandwich, and then, you know, I don't care about the time, you know. It's the latest one goes back at 6. As long as I'm okay. Just eat slow carbs. Hallo. Dank u wel. Just half a sandwich, and then we go. Sorry for the delay, but that happens when you have diabetes and you work out. But it's a good sign, because that means I don't need insulin anymore in a couple of weeks or months. You know? It's only a good sign. Hey, streamer. Don't worry, guys, it's a good sign.
Linda Music says, listen for once, get in the shadow.
I tried to, limit my body a little bit. And the reason why I do that is because I try not to give up. It's been a long time.
Wolfman Bonsai says, ride the way, baby.
Yes, ride the way, exactly. I'm in the ship. Zoom in, but I need to know my limits for the next time. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
When the music says it's lagging a bit after the reconnection.
Yeah, I thought so. Maybe I should turn off YouTube. Is it very bad? Yes. I'm streaming with the poorest setup that you can imagine. I hope the new computer will fix that a little bit. Maybe it's the location where I am too. So I'm gonna move. Maybe someone's Wi-Fi is interrupting my connection. I think it's time for Bacardi. Let's go, guys. Maybe the phone, that's an option too. Maybe the phone that's too warm.